We know well how to love and be peaceful. Yet the truth is sometimes that type of trust is misplaced. The best of us strive to do what we can to mind our own business on things we know we can't help with or know nothing about. Just because this is a helpful trait to have doesn't mean it serves us so easily. In some of us, there's this strong, specific sense of curiosity that likes to work with us in a duet with this trait. This specific curiosity leads us to want to understand our lives instead of just going through it on autopilot. It's like the moment you go from a small child who is barely thinking about much instead of what's in front of you, to constantly asking your parents every question your little brain can come up with. This feeling happens again before we gain this sense of curiosity I'm speaking of. Of course, when this is happening again, we have more concerns in life instead of just what's directly in front of us. So we absorb more information before that brain rewiring moment. The curiosity wave hits way deeper this time. The first hit of curiosity experienced was like a person diving a few feet under the water. This time it's more like taking a long dive into deep depths of water. When I started thinking after unlocking the ability to dive into these depths, I found a pool of water in them that looked different than the rest of the waters I opened in the floodgates of my mind. Slightly denser, darker waters than the rest of the waters. This pool contained repressed emotions, feelings that I couldn't bear thinking of before I started being more curious about my life. In those emotions, I found the need to trust anything and almost everyone. The need to believe that everyone has the potential to care with an open heart as much as I do. After discovering this feeling, I found some other people who truly did match this feeling in me, and I'm grateful for it. I still believe in loving feelings right now, only because I met these people. However, I can barely hide my bitterness right now when I think about how most others besides these people make me feel a sense of betrayal. Even with so much experience being hurt by careless and or abusive people, I was blinded by a new chance to start over with people who have shown me kindness that the last ones who gave me a sense of betrayal were low-key, or high-key doing everything to make sure I didn't feel from them fully. The betrayal is nowhere near as serious as the type that comes from the abusers of my past. As a matter of fact, it's probably petty to care this much about it. Yet when I think about how much I feel like a king's court jester for showcasing my sense of trust in others who I thought entered my space and stayed for as long as they did because they care about my values as much as I do, I don't want to forgive them. As a matter of fact, I never want to open my heart again. I won't do this though. I refuse to feel this way continuously. It's always better to keep yourself open to new chances to form love for others. In this aftermath of my naivety, I learned how it's not realistic to push the values of kindness I have on whoever and whatever I can and just focus on speaking what I feel for myself and whoever wants to resonate with it. It's exhausting and heartbreaking to care for everyone. It's better to help whoever wants to help themselves. Uplift those who wants to be uplifted. Speak and write just for whoever wants my words. I'm glad whoever left my life left. People have too many expectations for what they want a person in their life to be. And maybe I'm just not enough for those people. I'll just focus on being enough for who I can be someone for. It's true that every life matters, whether that life is represented in the news or not, backed up by high numbers on the internet or not. Let's do what we can to care for those lives, but realize that not all of them can be helped the way we want to help them. Sometimes I can't even fully help myself, so I will only do what I can.